Forms are a critical part of journeys. They're actions where you can collect information and reuse them at a later stage. Let's take a look. In this case, we have a simple form. It has a text in the beginning, so more text, video. You could also add images. And it has a few questions that you want to ask an individual who's about to start at the company. Forms can be in any size and shape. It could be a relatively large form like this one, or it could have just very simple questions, even just a single question, something like an employer requesting a certain thing, where you're just asking a supervisor to approve or not approve things. But forms are incredibly important because they really control what happens next in a journey, depending on how they're answered. So let's take a look at how this would work in praxis. So you basically have a simple journey here, where when the journey itself starts, the first thing you want to make sure happens is that an individual gets sent a form. In this case, we want the form to get sent automatically. And once it gets sent, it's going to go via email, and it's going to go to what we call the traveler's email. So a traveler is a person going through the journey. Imagine this being a new hire. So every time you add a new hire, it's going to go to that person's email. The email itself is going to have a message there. You can completely customize what the email says, but in this case, it's going to use some variables that you have about the new hire joining the company. Something like hello, the new hire's first name, and then some additional text and a link to the form itself. Now, the person receiving this email, the traveler, they'll be able to click the form, and once they do, it's going to look like this. Now, once they've filled out the form itself, what will happen are all the other things that occur within this journey.